Hey, it's Brick Zarl and Carl the Mailman Malone. We got a very special package from David Elder, a viewer as well as a buyer from my Brickling store, who has sent us a nice handle with care, fragile package. Carl, thank you for delivering it. The package, I couldn't get it out of my box. It wouldn't fit. And somebody put it in. The front of the box is smaller than the back of the box, apparently. But anyway, this is something that David graciously has given us. It's very important for me finishing something that I've been actually working on a long time. And now we're going to finally, I think, be able to complete it. All right, so let's get to the backstory. Then we'll open the package. So a little while back, I'm pretty sure I did a video on this. I honestly, when you've done almost 4,000 or more, I've actually done over 4,000 videos between this, Trains Are Fun, Bricks Are Toys, and all my other channels. I've done a lot of videos, so I forget what I've done. But I don't forget that this truck here, the LEGOLand California Truck, set 3442, this one was a gift from Maniac for bricks. Awesome, because I have a sealed version, and he didn't want me to open up my sealed version, so I didn't. But if you do have a sealed version, inside that comes these stickers. And these stickers don't fit anywhere on this truck, and you're like, what's up with that? This truck can't possibly, there's the instruction manual, you can't put these stickers anywhere on there. What is that for? Well, let me show you. And I'll probably I've talked about this in the past, just a side point. This is a way of storing magazines and instructions. And this is my Lego Shop at Home catalog collection from 1998 to 1999. Usually there's each season there's a new catalog. Sometimes there's more catalogs, and I don't necessarily have all of the catalogs, but for probably about 15 years I did keep a copy of every catalog. Now I've kind of lost track in the last 10 or so years, but all through the 90s I kept my catalogs in the early 2000s. So this, and I mean, I got enough content from all the catalogs that I have that I could just do videos. Oh, Greg Lego, he was sorting. This is the spaceship that had that piece. He found that piece and he's like, where did that come from? He did a video, and that's that space. I thought it was actually a more recent one. That's 1999 catalog, so it's older than I thought. Then we had, yeah, this. Oh, look, there's phone truck, Johnny Thunder. But this is the one we want to look at. Do you notice something on the cover? Can't stop Lego. Well, there is the Legoland California Truck, except it's got two drivers in it instead of one. But what is that? It's got a trailer. And does that on the side look familiar? Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Well, how do I build such a truck? They gave me the stickers. I have the cab of the truck. How do I build the trailer? Well, notice it says free Lego model. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the right thing. That's a different thing. Oh, free Legoland truck with any order of $75 or more. So this truck could have been free? But look at this. Lego instructions on how to build that the truck to go with your free Legoland truck. So actually my sealed copy that I have then, I didn't even remember this because it's 21 years ago. About the same time there's cookies. I actually got the same for free. Then I would think, or you could buy it for $11. So I can't remember if I got it for free or paid $11 for it. So that's why I didn't, when I was going to open it, I didn't feel bad about it, even though it's worth a whole lot more sealed now. But it's like, hey, I didn't pay that much for it, or I didn't pay anything for it. I just had to buy some other stuff to get it. But anyway, this is not what this video is about. We're going to be showing you how to build this, or actually that shows you how to build it. We're going to build it. So this has the part list. You actually bought some accessory packs, which I think this catalog has the accessories here. There's different accessories in the catalog. But this is what you need to build it. You need set 5140, which is the red bricks. Now, I don't have sealed copies. What I did is I went to Bricklink and looked at the inventory for what was in 5140, and I pulled out the most newish looking bricks I could from my collection for that, because I don't want this truck to look all chewed up and stuff. So 5140 is the red bricks. 5140 is black bricks. 5309. Oh no, I forgot something. 5309 is the wagon plate. And then you need hinges and turntables. 5388, but you only really need this one hinge. That's light gray, not light bluish gray. And you needed 5147, but you also need another one. You need the wheels, which I neglected to get here as I'm filming this. But the problem was my 5147 was incomplete. I was missing a couple of parts, and that should be what is in the package that came from David. So let me open this up. Oh, and it's got a letter in there as well. Thank you, David. Sorry you had to wait this long for me to add this. Oh no, Joseph. Added some extra Lego items that doesn't fit in with what I collect. Not sure about them, as it was in a 400-pound Lego lot I bought 5 years ago. David Elder. Oh, this is bonus. I didn't know this was going to be in here. Okay. Oh, man. I see why it doesn't fit in with what you collect, but it most certainly fits in with what I collect. These are most likely from Belville sets, and this is classic pink. Classic pink. Not new pink, not new bright pink. These are classic pink. Very nice. Oh, look at this. We have a Belville woman. Her skirt's a little loose. She lost the weight. She got, demonetized. Sorry about that. I see why she was holding it. Hold it. All right, and then we got a bear and a baby bottle. We got, the creepy kid. I think one of the sets, this kid was named Thomas, but there's other names, I think, for some of these kids. But you got the crib and the baby. These babies are like frozen in this position. You can't move their legs or arms. You can have them crawling, sitting on the, they're just creepy. We'll put them back in the bed. All right, thank you, David. And this is what he was going to send me that I needed, the 6x8 plates. For some reason, in my collection, I could not find any 6x8 plates. And so he sent, and I did have some other people also offer to do this, and he was the first. That's why I said, it's okay. But I gotta go find the wheels. All right, so the moment you realize you were talking and not recording. All right, I'm back. All right, again, thank you, David, so much. This is definitely stuff that I collect, classic pink and Belville related items, weird items like that. So that will go in the collection. Thank you for these. So got those, but we needed the wheels, was another thing where I was missing. I went over and found the wheels, and I needed these and these according to the instructions. I looked carefully at the instructions to make sure, because the set that had the wheels and bearings was set 5132, says right there, and it has a bunch of different types of bearings, and I couldn't really see good in that picture, but I went back to the front cover and I could see there that it was the black support and the wheels, and the wheels are the same as it's on the truck. So I took my LEGOLand truck and got wheels out of my collection. So these came straight from my wheels and bearing, or what do they call this? Axle holder. So that's all you need from that set. And so we got the rest of the parts thanks to David. And you know what's going to be sad is if I don't even need the 6x8 plate to build the truck, but I do need the 6x8 plate to complete set 5147. So now we have a complete 6147, which had all these different sizes of plates. We have 5140, which is all these different sizes of bricks that are red, and then 5144, which is all these different sizes of black bricks in the hinge. Okay, a couple of things. Get some of this extra stuff out of the way. First of all, I forgot to verify my inventories. I had stolen the 2x4 bricks and the 2x3 bricks out of my brick set of the bricks there. So I was missing those. I had to go get those back. Because I've been signing 2x4 bricks, so I needed to steal them from somewhere. And the other thing is, these instructions are very hard to follow. I can't see the lines. I don't know what bricks they're using. I don't know where that's connecting. I don't know how it's connecting there. This right there appears to be that way, and then it's flipped around that way, as best I can tell. So it's like they showed that, but then they turn it because there's no way it would work the other way. And then I added these bricks there because it wasn't sitting right. Without that, but then this breaks apart. BBI. So it's close to the same. The other thing is this back end appears to have this gap here like that. Does that look right? Did I build that wrong? I don't know. Somebody tell me. I know you have to have the instructions to know, but I can't see a picture of the back of the trailer anywhere in the catalog. So it looks like the gap, the gap does go in the back. So that's the way it looks there. So I'm trying to decide, do I go ahead and put my stickers on the way I have it built? Oh, and just as far as David Elder, thank you for the stuff, but the 6x8 plates, they were the most important pieces in the plate. There's one. I didn't use more than half of the plates. Just a very few plates, and they're all the 6 wide since this is a 6 wide truck. All right. So does it look good enough for me to go ahead and put the stickers on? You know what? I can chance this. I can always take them off, I guess. This one wheel doesn't make contact because it is a little bit sloped when you attach it. It's like it's one stud too high. You know what? I'm going to change how I built this. Okay, I like this a lot better. Instead of a full brick, I used plates there, 2x3 and 2x2 plates. And now, dang, these things will not stay good. It looks a little bit more level. Yeah, I like that better. What do you think? Does that look better? Again, that I'm not sure if that was on the instructions anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. So I guess I'm at liberty to make a little bit of adjustment. Can't see it there, but it looks a little better. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stick the stickers on. Alright, so the instruction manual shows the pole of the LEGOLand flag going right about there. So here goes nothing. I think these are the kind of stickers that it is possible to remove them with a blow dryer or something where it's not too bad. So let me put this on there. Oh, it's not perfectly straight. That's the other thing. Oh well, the deed is done. It's a little crooked. And then now I got to do the other side. So if I look at the other side, it is hard to tell where that goes. Wonderful. So I am going to go for being here, one stud over like that. I don't know if that's it's about 2 studs from the back. There. Now we have the LEGOLand California Truck. Almost stuff keeps breaking. Alright. Looks good enough to me. Beautiful. You know, Carl likes to drive trucks, so he can drive the LEGOLand California Truck, I suppose. I don't know if I built it 100% right, but hey, it looks good to me. Plates and the really cool Belville stuff. And if you want to look at more of these vintage catalogs like this, let me know. I got a whole slew of them. I got enough to do a bunch of videos looking at vintage catalogs. But that is the winter catalog from 1998. Had the very hard to follow instructions to build that, but it doesn't have to be a precise model. I think you still get the look of it. Now we just need to go do the speed jump, like, you know, that's what they're doing there. Anyway, oh yeah, back in the day when Lego used to feature trains on the cover, that doesn't hardly happen anymore. Thanks for watching. Thanks again, David. I know this was a rather long video, but it took me a long time to build this thing, and it was a long time in the making, and I'm glad, thanks to David, Maniac for Bricks, and all you people that have supported me over the years. Now we've got another thing added to our collection. Oh, and it goes in the collection of red and black things, too. So that's pretty cool. What do you think, Carl? Pretty good. No, it's pretty nice.